Hello, how do you analyze stocks for swing trading if you are using long option and swing trading strategy? You open your daily chart. It could be a maximum daily chart or 1 year daily chart, and you open your stock watch list to analyze the chart at the end of the day after the market close or early in the morning before the markets open. So we have TJX here, and TJX, we have our trend line or support lines that we like to buy at, and right now it is now close to it. Therefore, we are going to just move. Yesterday the price went up. You can see the green bar on the closing price yesterday. But pretty much you have to analyze the stocks. You are comparing where the price is to where you want to buy, and depending on the price, how the price is moving, where the trend line that you like to buy at, you could change it. It might feel maybe too low or too high or things like that, and you'll be making those adjustments along the way. So TMUS, we like to buy at either one of those trend lines, but right now it went up and it seems to be done with the upside of the mountain and seems to be climbing down, but still far from where we like to buy. So the next one is TRY. TRY, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now it's still far from it. It's resting at this support line though, which is the resistance line passing by the peak of a previous mountain there, and then it rested there and start going up. But yeah, we just prefer to wait. And TRV, we purchased it this year, is still in our portfolio. We purchased it at this trend line, and then it pulled back a little bit and start going up also, but is making red bars, which are pullbacks. Red bar just means the price at the end of the day was lower than the price in the morning when the markets open. So 3 days in a row or 4 days on a row, pretty much this week the price went down, but it's still a little bit higher than where we bought it. The next one is TSCO. So TSCO, we like to buy at the purple trend line, but right now it's going up. It's nowhere near that line. The next one is TYL. TYL, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now it's going up. The next one is URY. URI. So URI, we have those two lines to buy at either one, and we purchase it somewhere there. Those arrows just shows where we bought it and where we sold it. The one on top of the bar will show you where we sold it. The one at the bottom shows where we bought it. So we bought it and the price dropped. It didn't really go all the way down, but it just used this support line as a support line, and which coincide with a resistant line of those previous mountain and start going up from there. But because we purchased it higher up, we are just going to wait. The next one is V. So V, we like to buy at either one of those trend lines, but right now it's going up following this trend line. It's not ready to go down yet. It's creating more peaks, more higher highs. So the next one is WOB. Okay. So WOB, we purchased a that short trend line, which is the upper side of the mountain, that wall of the mountain going up, and it pull back and start going up from there. And yesterday it reached a new high. Therefore, we sold it to lock in that profits. And now that we do not have it in our portfolio, we can think of when will be the next time we will buy it. We have those two trend lines that we like to wait for when they come back down to the valley and start going up, we can buy. But at this point, we are just going to, we'll keep an eye on it to see what it's doing, to see which one of the two we are comfortable joining the race again. The next one is WMT, and WMT is following this up trend line for the moment, still working on building the left side of the mountain, the upside of the mountain, but we prefer to just wait when it comes down to either one of those trend lines and start going up, we can buy. Did we work on WM? Let's see. So WM, we have those two lines that we like to buy at. We purchase it at a shorter one, a little bit higher up, and the price fell from there below this trend line, reset at these support lines here, and start going up from there. So it didn't really come down all the way down, but it just reset using previous support line as a support line and start going up. Because of that though, I will think it could be a good entry point because it's making higher highs, higher lows here, higher lows. If today is a green bar, it could be a good entry point. Since it's using a previous support lines, it could be a strong support for it to go back up from there. But because we already have in our portfolio, we are not going to buy it again. But that's how you can trace your trend line. But depending on what the price is doing, you could change your mind on where you want to enter. Because clearly, if you do not have this in your portfolio and you like to buy it, it's on your watch list and you like to buy it, there is a chance it may not come back down to here anytime soon yet. And having where it's posing, being a support line, a previous support lines, almost 3 times is rested there. You could decide, after a few higher lows here, you could decide to, which it did, you could decide to buy it there. It could start going up from there, just like it could decide to go down as well. Just keep that in mind. It either go up or it goes up or goes down, or it goes sideways. So there is a chance. So you just have to see which level you are comfortable getting in. You see, last year I was trading on a shorter uptrend lines and purchased it multiple times or few times and bought it again, and then it was just done with that trend line and pull back before it start going up again. So the next one is WSO, since we did WMT. So WSO, we like to buy at either one of those trend lines, and again, like the other, it pull back to this trend line and start going up. So you can see if you have higher lows here. This low is higher than this one, which is higher than this one. Therefore, you have an uptrend there. If today is a green bar, it could be a good time to buy as well. But because we already have in our portfolio, we are not going to buy it again. We are just going to wait for that to go up when it's ready to go up. But this can be an entry point. My concern though is it going to come down to this? If so, when is going to be down, making this mountain, side of the mountain, to pull back. And when I look at the past, I do see that it does make a wide mountain before it will pull back. But I don't know, I just feel like this, because you can see that even when it's making that wide mountain, it does not drop sharply. Does that make sense? You can still be making some highs along the way. So because it goes wide, not tall, so I don't know what it's doing here, but this trend line is a long one, 2 years trend line. So if it's using making those small zigzag along the way, I don't know when it's going to be done with it, but it just seems like this area could be an entry point, as it's not too far from the trend line. It rolls it there and start making higher lows there. But again, it could be done with this 2 years trend line and decided to pull back, because when we look at this wide mountain, it crossed more than 1 year. Before it pulled back to the trend line and started again. So just use your discretion when you are analyzing the chart and making your decision, but start with good stocks that you believe in. And if you buy and the stock's price goes down, you just keep it in the portfolio and just keep analyzing it. And when it goes up, you sell it and lock in the profit. You don't need to sell it at a loss. So for this chart analysis, we came across few that we highlighted on our portfolio to see, based on how they behave today, we might buy some share. And one of it is MCK. Another one will be GWW, and another one will be Costco, COST. And that's 3 that we highlighted today. Chart analysis. And will you please check the videos in the link to those videos in the description for the analysis of all those stocks in our watch list for today, January 24, 2025, or for after the market close, pretty much to see what happened on the market after it closed on January 23rd, 2025, because you analyze the chart after the market close to see what happened during the day. Does that make sense? And make decision for the next day before that next day market opens. Thank you. Our green bar, the green bars on the chart are, when the price went up, and the red bar are when the price went down. You swing trade on daily chart. Excuse me. And like we have those purple lines, you trace your support line or uptrend lines and mark them, the one that you like to buy at. And when the price falls back to the trend line and start going up, after you see a few higher lows, you can buy. And just keep analyzing the chart on daily basis and based on how the price is moving, because you are using a daily chart. Every price bar is a daily price bar. Therefore, as the price is moving, you will see better the pattern that is drawing, and you can make decision, adjust your entry point or the uptrend line that you like to buy at, or the support line that you like to buy at. You can adjust it. You can you can adjust it, change it, or things like that. And when you feel comfortable, you make your purchase. And once you have it in the portfolio, you can start thinking about where you want to sell it. It could be the next high, or it could be when you reach 10% profits or so. Just have a target exit point. That way when you reach it, you can decide if you want to sell it or if you want to stay in longer. It will depend on the pattern that the chart is displaying. but just start small. Even 1 share per trade is fine, or $200 per trade is fine, or go with a certain percentage of your account. Just start small, and even a percentage of your account, if it turns out to be a higher amount and you are not comfortable spending that much per trade, don't. Just go with a dollar amount that you are comfortable with and go from there. For instance, I said $10,000 per trade, but I didn't feel comfortable spending $10,000 per trade. Although I did that for some, I decided to do $5,000, and later I decided that even for some I might just do $2,500. So just go with the number. That way I won't run out of funds too quickly in the account. But just in case I have some stocks that fell well in place that I could purchase, I don't want to lock all the available funds in stocks waiting for them to reach that 10% profit for me to sell them. But it's going to be the decision that I will keep changing and just see which one I'm comfortable with. Just start doing it and change your decision, improve it, and just improve your whole strategy as you go along to fit who you are, your risk tolerance, and to align it with the goal you are trying to reach when it comes to your finances. Thank you. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for all of your comments, and we thank you very much all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For more of our swing trading videos, will you please check the playlist links in the description. Thank you.